Friday, Slot Car News, sponsored by lebhobbies.com. LEB Hobbies, racing fast, made easy. Visit lebhobbies.com.
Hello, everybody. Yes, again from the back porch. I have almost too much news today. Yes, that's possible. What are we going to start with? We are going to start with Track Scenics. We like to support our small manufacturing friends. They have a bunch of new stuff. They have a modern F1 gantry. This is just in development now. It's not available yet. This looks really, really incredible. They've been cranking out new stuff at a frightening rate. There's so much nice stuff there. We also have a Dunlop gantry, which is, I believe it's available now. And, I mean, you can see the different angles on this. There's some really interesting designs that they're getting into, especially with the gantries. The Champion and the Bosch bridges, there's more photos here you can see. So there's it'll go across 4 lanes. I believe they're going to make all these in different scales as well. So kudos to these guys. They got a lot of really interesting stuff coming out very, very soon, and or already out. Okay, we're gonna get into the car news now. The new F1s from NSR, the red cars, the Ferraris, not here yet. Soon, not yet. Definitely coming. These probably will be one of the next cars to ship from NSR out to the distributors. So gonna have to wait a little bit. Definitely coming though. Don't worry. NSR is also going to be releasing, or I should say NSR just released these photos of the newest AMG Mercedes, the blue and yellow decorations. 2 different cars, 2 different liveries. These look really good. I love the aggressive look of the NSR. It definitely has, well, it's more aggressive look. Don't we all like that? Fly is working on this BMW M3, as you see here. This is a rally car, I believe, and this is just like a developmental photo. It's a or developmental car. It's not available yet, I believe. They just started showing this on their Facebook page. And this is a box car, as you see, so the price tag is probably going to be a little bit higher. But their M3s are really, really beautiful. And if you're into BMWs, you might want to check that one out. Speaking of BMWs, Sideways breaking some really cool news here with their M4. This looks really incredible. Got those big beaver buck teeth looking grills on the front. The car looks super aggressive, just like the real car. And I'm sure some folks are really going to be excited about that. It looks really great to me. Cheers, everybody. A little bit of water this morning. Okay. Racing news has come out of the woodwork like no one's business. And I'm actually serious about this. The Australian NSR Nationals. Alrighty. September 24th through the 26th. You can find out more information, and I'll put the URL here. You're not going to be able to click on it, but the URL is there so you can see scalexseller.com for more information if you're in Australia or you want a really long flight from the U.S. Next, we have the Electric Dreams slot at Nationals. That's going to be August 12th through the 14th. Go to electricdreams.com for more information. Very cool. They're going to be doing a Group C race with only very specific cars. Well, the Group C cars. Maurizio will be there. There's going to be talks each night. There's going to be a shuttle to get people from the airport to the racing venue. They've really thought this through. Great job, Electric Dreams. And again, go to electricdreams.com to if you want to go to the race, if you want to participate in the race. They have a limited number of entries possible. Go to electricdreams.com. Next, NSR Nationals at Cloverleaf Racing. This is October 8th and 9th. You want to go to cloverleafracing.com for more information. Again, that's NSR Nationals at Cloverleaf, October 8th and 9th, cloverleafracing.com. Next, our good friends still hanging in there in Canada, October 22nd in Dungannon, Ontario. Next, we have yet another new race to talk about. It's going to be at the end of October. This is a slotted race. It is the October 29th and 30th. And I am going to butcher this name, but it's okay. Don't get upset with me if you're Italian, please. Roncole Verde. That was terrible, I know. Italy. It's going to be 3 races. This is very interesting. It's going to be a team endurance race with the GT3 cars. There's going to be 2 races on Saturday and 1 race on Sunday. Now, the 2 races on Saturday are 2 different 3-hour endurance races where you can race 1 car. And then, these are team races, by the way. And then Sunday, to follow up, it's going to be 1 6-hour race where the teams have to race an entirely different car. So this is pretty cool. You're going to have to set up multiple cars for this race. And endurance racing, I mean, it's where it's at as far as I'm concerned. Definitely the news of the week for me is SRC talking about doing hypercars. Yes, please. They're showing the intent anyway on their Facebook page to do the Peugeot. They're also showing this kind of developmental photo, I guess you'd say. And the Glickenhaus, which, by the way, there was a new real Glickenhaus shown, a blue one that's going to be raced soon, I believe. Oh, man, yes. And a Porsche, also very cool. So it's a really cool new series that's in real life, as well as SRC has gotten in early with showing their intent to do these as slot cars, the hypercars. Looks absolutely fantastic. Very, very cool. Very happy to see that coming. Okay, I do want to talk a little bit about these awesome little cars that SRC sent me. These are the Capris. This is they're 2 different cars. It's the same livery. I left one in the box so you can see the packaging. Yes, I do love my packaging. You all know that. A card with all of the information. Yes, please and thank you. About all the parts in the car. Every part number right there that's in the car. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The SRC cars, the cars are not cheap, but they're a whole different level of detail. You have some absolutely exquisite detail on these cars. Everywhere you look, there is nice photo etch. There is a good, solid, it's a Sidewinder, good drivetrain, metal wheels, photo etch parts, really, really highly detailed car with all of the window surrounds in chrome, all done. Lots of photo etch, lots on the back. You see really, really excellent little details there. There's 2 different versions of this car, technically. This is the circuit version. It's it's the non-rally version, I guess you'd say. Only a driver. Like that a lot. This one's the driver with the navigator. That was the rally version. It's really hard. I'm at a loss for words. There's so much going on this car. There's so much different kind of materials they're using on these cars that really, when you look at it, there's so much that catches your eye. Good job, SRC. Really, really good job, SRC. And thanks again for the t-shirt. I really appreciate it. They've really been doing some really great stuff recently, and I'm really grateful that SRC are sending me information. The cars are cool, yes. The thing that I'm really in this for is the information, and to kind of highlight the cool or different cars in the market. These cars are definitely different because of the level of detail. If you know anything about Le Mans miniatures, they're very, very highly detailed cars. The running gear, it's there. The stuff's okay. The detail on them is absolutely exquisite. These SRC cars are as detailed, as beautifully made as anything on the market, and they actually run really, really, really well. There you go. All right, folks, that pretty much wraps it up for this week. Thanks to everybody that sent me the news. We got a lot of great stuff coming up in the fall, it looks like, with all these races. And yeah, it's a really great time to be in the hobby. Thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks everybody. I won't be doing a live stream this weekend. I'm sorry, I have a baseball game I have to shoot, and got a lot of part-time jobs this time of year, so no live stream. I will be putting out my another video on Sunday that you can watch. That's the interview that I did, the last interview that I did at the UK Slot Fest about Minic Motors. They're little 00 scale. I guess you'd call them slot cars, but it's a road system basically. Really, really cool stuff. Something I really didn't know much about, I'll be honest with you, but really interesting stuff. And now, again, thanks everybody. I really appreciate it. See you all again soon.